If my life were ramen noodles, it would be full of bitterness and misery. No. Like Neapolitan pasta with nothing but green peppers on the plate. Ah! What a mistake I made coming into this world in the first place, chamomile tea.
Boring.
Was she talking to me?
It makes the food taste bad, so can you stop saying weird things like that?
What?
Just listening to you makes me feel down. Stop trying to spread your dark aura around here. We'll both go down together.
My name is Haruto Shibuki. I'm a poor office worker who missed the last train working overtime. When suddenly a gal nearby got mad at me. You don't know anything about me, so why don't you stop saying hurtful things? You're making me feel even worse.
I don't know anything about you, huh? You've been working for a corrupt company for a few years, and going home on time and taking paid vacations would be a dream. You work hard from morning till night and put up with your unreasonable boss's constant anger, but no one ever praises you for it. You work late again today and miss the last train. You just go home to eat and sleep, but now you can't even make it home. You're a dull office worker lamenting all of that at a diner, right?
How do you know?
I can tell just by looking at your face. All you do is make dull wishes about your corrupt company. You seem to be living a very boring life.
You live that good of a life to be able to say that to someone? Good for you. You're blessed. Congratulations.
Yeah, great. I'm blessed, thanks.
But be careful. Life can turn at any moment. And the next thing you know, the gates of hell could open right in front of you. And some irrational force that you can't avoid will suck you in. And you'll have to live in hell.
Is that hell the corrupt company you work for? You're overreacting. I don't know if you can come back from hell, but you can quit a corrupt company.
Don't underestimate the stickiness of a corrupt company. Once you go in, you can't get out. They are more powerful than a cockroach trap. I bet you can't even imagine what it's like for someone with no experience in the business world.
And? Are you going to spend the rest of your life as a cockroach? That's sad.
What is with you? How am I supposed to live then?
If it's hard, why don't you just run away? Just go somewhere else. The world is a big place, and there's plenty of work in the world. So, live the way you want.
You're so pure. If I'm the dark type, you must be the light one. I'm dazzled and jealous.
I'm not that pure. It's just that I've seen so much darkness already.
What does that mean?
Don't blame the environment and take action. There are two ways for humans to survive. Either you evolve to make the environment less harsh on you, or you move to an environment where you can adapt. Either way, if you're afraid of change, you'll lose. People who can't adapt will perish. If you want to survive, if you want to change your life, you have to keep changing and evolving.
What is that? That gal. Representative of Photo Studio Sekafushi? Who was that gal who suddenly came over and lectured me? I went to work the next day, but I couldn't get that gal out of my head, and I was working in a daze the whole time. The day went by so fast when I was thinking about that gal. Photo Studio Sekafushi. Our photo studio is available for any situation from girls' day to wedding commemorative photos to girls' night out and parties. Reviews are good too. Been in business for less than a year and it's already very popular. Speaking of which, that gal was so dazzling. I'm used to the stagnant, muddy atmosphere of corrupt companies, so the intense energy that gal was radiating was just dazzling to me. It was burned into my eyes. Then for a while, all I could think about was that gal. On my first day off in a long time, I decided to visit Photo Studio Sekafushi.
All right, young girl. A cat and a dog will play the staring contest. Which has the funniest face? Can you tell me?
kitty.
What? I can make funny faces too.
That gal. She really works at this photo studio.
Thank you for your time. Wait, the dark guy from the corrupt company.
Hi. I'm sorry to barge in here like this. I'm not here for a photo shoot or anything, but...
I'll be free once they're done picking out photos, so just sit there and wait for me.
Then, after about 30 minutes of waiting, the gal and the photographer finally came over to me.
Thanks for waiting. Shall we have tea? What would you like? Super black coffee?
Anything's fine.
Hi, I heard you're a friend of Shion's. Nice to meet you. I'm Shion's father.
What? Oh, you're her father. Did she say I'm her friend?
I heard you're the corrupt company employee she lectured at the diner. But roughly speaking, you're friends, right?
Isn't her father too laid back?
That girl is always at work, so she doesn't play outside as much as she should for her age. It's nice to have a friend of hers visit.
Dad, I'm working hard because I enjoy it. Don't talk about me like I'm not old enough.
I see.
Are you the head of this studio and not your father?
Yeah, I saved up the money to build the studio. I'm the one in charge of everything here.
I was a freelance photographer, but it wasn't working out as a career. After her mother passed away, things did not go well and it was very hard. It is all thanks to her that I'm able to work like this now.
I see. She said she'd already seen plenty of darkness. I guess that's what she meant. This girl has been through a lot after all.
Dad is a really good photographer. He never misses a single shutter chance. But because he has such a loose and fluffy personality, he's really not suited for business. If things continued like this, we won't be able to make ends meet, and Dad will have no choice but to quit photography. But he can't do much else besides photography. That's when I decided to create an environment where my dad could make some money taking pictures.
And she worked a lot of part-time jobs between the ages of 18 and 24. She even worked as a cabaret girl before. Then she saved up some money and opened a studio. Now, with her father's skill as a photographer and her own sense of style, the studio became popular as a place where you could take pictures that can't be taken anywhere else. Sorry, I said something one-sided and judgmental about you the other day without knowing anything about you. I apologize.
Oh, I'm sorry too. I know my dad is a jolly guy now. But one time, he was very sick and it was very hard for him. Seeing your face reminded me of my dad at the time. So I meddled. Thanks for coming to see me today.
She's shining after all. Looking at this gal makes me feel like my dark aura fades away. I'm starting to think that maybe I can get back to a place where the light shines. I'm sorry to bother you so abruptly, but...
Huh? What? What is it all of a sudden?
My name is Haruto Shibuki. I've been working for Yamadarake Co. for 5 years, and I can do anything related to accounting. I've been working at a corrupt company for 5 years. I've never been late or missed a day of work. My physical exam results are excellent, so I'm confident in my physical strength and sense of responsibility. Would you be so kind to hire me? I said it in the heat of the moment. Oh no. I think she must have been taken aback. Oh no. I'm scared.
Yeah, okay. I'll hire you.
What? That easily?
Well, I'm like this too. So to tell you the truth, I was having a hard time with the numbers and stuff. You're a perfect person for the job. You're a lifesaver. Come, join.
It takes 3 months from the time I notify the company of my resignation to the time I leave, so I won't be able to work for you until 3 months from now, but is that okay?
What? That's far away.
I always resented the bad environment around me, but she made me realize I just have to change myself. I also want to live my life doing what I wanted to do. And 3 months later, I somehow graduated from the corrupt company and got a job at a brilliant photo studio. Ah!
Thank God for people who are good at math.
The money management is a mess! I don't know how you manage to run a business like this!
Well, I was thinking of hiring someone eventually. And I knew the right people would come along.
Are you really 21? Or is this your third life?
I actually came to save you from despair. As your future wife.
What?
I'm joking.
Oh no! I almost took you seriously! We got married 2 years after that. And I can't get rid of the theory that she was indeed my wife from the future.
You can't just wait. If you want to escape the environment, why not take a step forward on your own? Just by doing that, something might change. How did you guys enjoy today's story? Leave a comment below. Thanks for watching. Leave a thumbs up and subscribe for more. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.
Thank you for watching all the way to the end. Make sure to subscribe and click the bell for notifications.